updating with continuing coverage. We have some more details right here.
This was the scene on JBS Parkway and 42nd just after 4 p.m. Saturday. Dozens of responding vehicles going east and west on 42nd, trying to apprehend the shooter and trying to take the wounded to the hospital. Witnesses packed outside of the Twin Peaks all the way east to the Home Depot, where the shooter fired bullets at innocent people. One hitting this man going through the window and driver's side door of his vehicle. Another man who gave a statement to police gave his eyewitness response to us.
When I saw a bullet come out of the truck next to me, out of his bedside, there's some ricochet splatter on my truck. I don't know if that's the bedside itself or part of the bullet, not really sure. But it doesn't matter because, I mean, I was right there. So that just shows you how close from the side mirror to me that, you know, the impact was. Just about that same time, I kind of veered up at the same direction left, and I happened to see a gold sedan with the barrel sticking out the window, and he was still firing shots at that point, and that's when I said, you know, it's time to get out, or thinking that, I should say. It was all a blur because it just happened so fast, and I'm thankful to be alive. I'm thankful that it's, you know, just a truck. You know, and I pray that those families that got injured or those individuals, they make it out. I got two little ones at home, and I saw a little baby bleeding, so I don't know, boy or girl, don't know, and at that point it doesn't matter, and I really hope that he or she recovers, as well as the other individuals that were impacted by the situation.
And we want to also show you some powerful video right now. Another truck was caught on the other end of a stray bullet.
The driver of that truck said that his truck was shot at while doing a delivery. Harrowing experience. You can see that it struck the windshield on the driver's side. Now we're going to try to send things on over to Tori. She's live out at MCH right now, giving us the most up-to-date information.
We're having some technical difficulties right now, but we are going to be moving in a different direction, going live with Felice Romero at Synergy in Odessa.
Good morning, ladies. Now, I am at Synergy at Odessa, where just hours prior, police swarmed the scene looking for evidence that would lead them to answers. Now, where there are still some things that are unknown, we were able to catch up with the husband of one of the victims. Take a look at what he had to say.
He was with my wife, and he protected her. One bullet went to the back of her. The other bullet went to the front, which is the one that got her leg, and it went all the way through the car. 3 bullets. She is fine. She is out of surgery. She's in her room now, recovering, and I just went home to get her some clothes so she can leave whenever she gets released. That was a big thanks to God, period. To my Heavenly Father, I gave him praise, and of course, you know, but anyway, but that was my first thought, was that she is safe, and it naturally hurts when you know how that is. And so I've been thanking him all day. I prayed for the other families, and I pray that all of them are doing extremely well and good. I know it, not extremely well, but good and better. And they are in my prayers. And they are also in my wife's prayers. And so.
What is your name?
My name is David Dempsey. My last name spelled is D-E-M-P-S-E-Y. And my wife's name is Glenda, G-L-E-N-D-A, Dempsey. And she worked at McDonald's and on her way from home, on her way home from work when all this happened. You hear things like this, like you said, things happening in our world today. Not just here, but of course, you know, in El Paso and other places. And I pray to God it doesn't happen anymore. But I just hope and pray it never happens again to anybody. Okay? You're very welcome.
Now, as you can see, it's still a very emotional time for victims and their families. But what we do know is that West Texas is strong. Community members from all over the basin coming together to help one another. For now, live in Odessa, Felice Romero, Big 2 News. Back to you all in the studio.